This is getting insane. What am I? I'm in trouble. I'm getting in serious trouble here. All right. Thanks for stopping by. What have I got on here? I'm somewhere near Pagosa Springs. And I'm on a Jeep trail. But the good news is it's not raining. This would be really bad in the rain. So I'm just gonna keep going real slow in first gear. See what I can make out of this. Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff rattling around in here. I think the elevation's getting really high because my ears are starting to pop. I would not recommend this in a high top. Oh my gosh. You know, I had read online that if I didn't come in the other way, then this is what I would run into. So I wanted to come see for myself. Hey, it's getting better. It's getting better. Let's see. I got 3 more miles of this, by the way. I will not be coming out this way. That is for sure. There's no rain in the forecast for the next 2 days. Yeah, this would be impassable if it rained. All right, I'll pick back up in a minute. Holy cow, it's getting worse. All right, let's do this. Let's put this down in granny low. See, I've got automatic, manual, and granny low on this transmission. It's really genius. I never used the manual until the first time I came to Colorado, but it comes in really handy for steep hills. You can just shift with your thumb whenever you want to. All right, let's hit it. That wasn't bad. Now we got another little roller coaster here. Hit it. Come on, Matty Wagon. You can do it. I hope this is the worst of it. Oh my gosh. If I got my tire off in that little crevice over there, I'd be in trouble. So far, I haven't met another car. Well, I wouldn't meet any cars. I'd meet like ATVs and Jeeps. Yeah, this is crazy. And this is the way Google Maps takes you. If you don't really do your research and know that there's a much better way to come in if you just loop around the other side of town. Here we go. Looks like one more big one. Let's get a good run at it. Oh my gosh. Let's get this one. Oh, we got two more. I'm gonna call this Roller Coaster Trail. So I guess I should clarify on the last video when I was talking about getting a generator. I am getting one, but a lot of people said, why don't you just get a DC to DC charger? Well, I got one. I got it running right now. But what you don't want to do with those is you don't want to start your van, just let it idle and then run your DC charger. That's bad. That's really bad. You want to be driving. Get those RPMs up, you know. All right, so the road's looking good now. We got through the worst of it. All right, couple more miles. Okay, so back to the DC to DC charger. I really should shut it off when I'm driving real slow like this. I mostly just use it if I've got a trip to take that's gonna be like over an hour long and I'm gonna be out on the highway. That's usually when I use it. But I really needed to get a charge on this battery, so I thought I'll keep it in first gear. I'll keep my RPMs up. And it should be fine. Oh, there's a nice campsite off to the right. We just missed it. I need to pay attention. All right, I'll check back in just a second. You know, I would never take a road like this in a ProMaster or a Ford Transit. I just don't think they have the ground clearance for stuff like this. And they're on like a unibody chassis. Here's a big mud hole here. All right, let's hit it. The key to mud is don't stop. Just keep going. But you know, the Matty Wagon, it's just on a Chevy Silverado truck frame. That's all this van is. It's a truck that's enclosed. So that's something I need to consider, you know, because I've been shopping for Ford Transit high tops. Holy cow. Come on. Oh, I hear that positive traction kicking in. And there goes my my baking sheet is falling off the counter. I use a baking sheet as a plate and a tray. So that's something, back to the Ford Transit. I would never do this in a van like that. But the Matty Wagon could take it. I've been on much rougher. Note to self, next time I get on a road like this, I need to kind of tie things down a little better. I've got all kind of stuff just falling off the bed. Man, oh man, oh man. I gotta, all right, let me check the map, see how much further I have to go. All right, 1.7 more miles. Look at all these sharp rocks sticking up. I'm trying to straddle them. I don't know if you can see them from all the shadows. But back to mud driving. You know, just you really don't need four-wheel drive. You just got to know how to drive in the mud. I'm a country boy, you know. We just know those things. Man, that's a sharp rock. But I had to go over it. You may be asking yourself, why didn't you just go in the other way? Well, I've already been in the other way. It was about another 17 miles of driving. It adds 17 miles to the trip. So I'm saving that, and I'm gaining adventure. That's why I'm doing it. I'm gaining adventure. It gets smoother up here. I can see ahead. It gets better. But see that big rock there? I've got to just miss that with my tire to get around this other one. I missed it. Okay, now I'm starting to get worried because this road was eventually supposed to connect to that really nice forest road. But I'm still on this and it's not connecting. It's just getting more rough, sharper rocks. So I really don't want to turn around and go all the way back out this thing. I've already been, what, 3 miles up this? I'm gonna give it another 2 miles and then I'm gonna have to make a decision. see, this is some big ruts up here. I got plenty of gas though. Plenty of gas. I actually got the high octane gas this time. I haven't done that in a while. You don't really need high octane up here in the high elevation, but I went ahead and got it because I used the Upside app, and there's a link to that in the description of every video. If you use that and then you go about your business and one day you think, hey, I think I've got money in my Upside app, and I looked the other day and I had like $70 in my Upside app from the money I had saved using it to buy gas. So I'm gonna withdraw that 70 bucks when I start driving back across the country to Georgia, and I'm gonna use that in my Georgia gas fund. Look at these sharp rocks. This is insane. I have really messed up. I mean, this has eventually got to end up where I thought it was going to end up. I'm starting to second guess myself. Did I really want adventure this bad? Okay. All right, so unless something crazy happens, I won't pick back up until I find a campsite. I'm back. This is getting insane. What am I? I'm in trouble. I'm getting in serious trouble here. I mean, this is terrible. I really should put the camera down, but I gotta capture this. Just holding the steering wheel straight. This is gonna be rough here. It's a real big rut. I'm not sure where to get my tire on this one. This one's gonna be tricky. Just gotta gun it. Oh my God. I have no cell signal here. If I get stuck, I'm just stuck. I guess I could break out the Starlink, and no tow truck's gonna come get me. This is where self-reliance is your only option. I just gotta keep going, no matter what. Okay, I just need a little hope here. I need to be able to look ahead and see the light at the end of the tunnel. My goodness. So, I said my goodbyes to Anna and Granny, and Mark was camping with us too. Mark's heading to Santa Fe. Anna is headed to, I think she's gonna go through Durango first and then make her way west and south. I gotta hang around Pagosa because I've got a generator coming in, and you've never seen anything like it, ever. There's nothing like it. I can't wait to show you. I don't want to give away too much. It'll be coming in, I think, on Friday, I hope, and then I can pick it up and head on, and I'll start making my way south and east. But yeah, so that's why I'm hanging around here doing these crazy things. Oh my God. Just give me something that makes me think this is almost over. Something. All right, let me hold on to the steering wheel with both hands. Okay, I made it back to civilization, kinda. Good road. And I missed something for the video. I couldn't pick up the camera in time, but right before the road connected, I went under some really low...
Your destination is on the left.
Here it is. It's right over here somewhere. No, there's no campsite here. But it must be on down a little bit. But anyway, I went under some really low limbs right before I hit this connector road. I could not have gotten under that in any other van. And that's got me thinking, I just don't know if I can do a high top, because I got to get to these places. And I mean, I barely had like 2 inches to get under that limb. So, all right, so I feel good now. I didn't break anything. Man, I love this van. I love the Matty Wagon. There's just no other van like it. It can do it all. Look at that out in the distance. Check this out. Hey, I think here's my spot over here. Oh, I'm gonna have that view. I'm gonna have that. It was worth it. All right, so I think I've gone long enough on this video. I'll check in later. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.